So, we had a viewer request. Someone named Kelly was nice enough to email me and say, can you play Better Homes and Gardens Cooking for Today? They even offered, to give me a download link, which was on archive.org anyway. But, yeah, their whole thing was they couldn't get it running or didn't know how to, and they just wanted to see my reaction for it. So, yeah, thank you for the request, Kelly. Let's jump in and have a look, shall we? And, yeah, turn it up a little bit, I suppose. There we go.
Better Homes and Gardens presents Cooking for Today. In this CD-ROM collection, you'll have access to the Cooking for Today recipe books, stir-fries, chicken, vegetarian recipes, and pasta.
Hang on.
This collection
Turn
of
that
over
down again.
250 recipes offers an incredible selection of mealtime possibilities. All of the recipe books boast variety, versatility, and healthy, good-tasting meals. So come and explore Cooking for Today and find out what's for dinner tonight.
It's legitimately almost like literally every training video I've ever watched from like the 80s onwards. It's, yeah, I'm liking the vibe. But we've got we got some good options here. It's presentable in a, Microsoft Word clip art kind of way. So we got a recipe index, got a personal, I guess you can like bookmark your favorite recipes, meal planner, shopping list, all about cooking. What's for dinner? Yeah, give us some help. It's just telling us. Okay, search for recipes containing specific ingredients, nutritional standards, or prep time. That's a good idea. Video techniques. Oh yeah, apply the techniques from the recipes you've learnt. Illustrate glossary of cooking terms, conversion charts. Ingredient substitutions is a good one too, because I remember we had like a bird flu epidemic in Victoria a couple of months back, and we couldn't get eggs. And I wanted to do baking because it was it's just a cheap, easy feed for lunches and stuff. And so I ended up researching what's a good alternative for eggs in baking, and top spot seemed to be just plain Greek yogurt. I think you put in I think it's 4 tablespoons of yogurt for 1 egg, which is handy. You can use condensed milk as well. You obviously have to not put in as much sugar though. Like, you have to work around to do certain things. But yeah, yogurt was my go-to, especially because I was making like heaps of banana bread, and you don't have to worry about anything rising. You're not putting yeast in it or anything like that. But let's get rid of help. Let's actually look at the index, see what's going on. Lots of stuff. Oh yeah, different salads, different pastas. Yeah, they seem to have the 4 categories there. Oh, and you get options. You can check for just mains, just soups or side dishes and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, chicken and fresh pineapple sounds good. Add to the tropical feel of this Asian-style dish by garnishing with wedges of fresh pineapple. Well, okay, so it's obviously not Asian dependent. Well, show me the recipe. What's in it? Yep, chicken thighs or breasts, pineapple juice, cornstarch, crushed red pepper, oil, garlic, sweet pepper, onions, pineapple, rice, and cashews. So not even any like Asian spices at all. It's Asian because pineapples and cashews. All right, now that's kind of funny. And we can go like to any sort of area we were at previously. Okay, so that's helpful. Yeah, righto. And righto, we can add stuff as well. Look at that immaculate UI. How are you, Will? It's not bad. Yeah, I was just comparing it to yeah, it reminds me a lot of the clip art you'd get in like Microsoft Word back in the day. I used to make, yeah, we used to use that shit all the time. And PowerPoint, it was all in PowerPoint as well. We'd make like birthday, a lot of like birthday invitations and notices and stuff with that. And yeah, we used a little bit of Creative Writer as well, because yeah, we did play that about a month ago, I think. So we can tee up meal planning. Oh yeah, you can put your recipes in there. Oh, you can count your calories as well based on each recipe. That's helpful. Can I put... Oh, okay. So you can put a recipe in here so you know specifically what you want to go shopping for and print it out. That's also helpful. What are the cooking techniques we got though? Oh, okay, so it's like okay, we got a glossary, we've got terms. Okay, so there's actual information about alligator meat. It's considered seafood similar to chicken or turtle with a slightly fishy flavor. Yeah, probably. Oh no, alligators are fresh. Shit, I don't know if alligators are freshwater or saltwater. Probably I want to say salt because they're in like swamps in like Louisiana and shit for the most part. Oh, and you can actually buy it. Okay. Yeah, don't have fat on it. The fat's yucky. And needs to be tenderized and marinated because it's probably just solid. Yeah, I guess it's similar to kangaroo meat because kangaroo meat doesn't have a lot of it doesn't have a lot of fat on it, and does potentially need to be tenderized because it's literally like tough muscle. It's a little bit gamey too, from what I remember. I actually haven't had kangaroo for a while. Oh yeah. What? Okay, angels on horseback. Hot appetizer made by wrapping bacon around a shucked oyster and cooking it. Usually served on toast. Interesting. Yeah, I never thought to have it like that. I've had oysters where they've had like little fried cubes of bacon in the middle of it, but you still eat it out of the shell. What else we got there? Utensils. Oh yeah. Yeah, crazy name for just a simple hors d'oeuvre, yeah. Yeah, except this is actually a fair point because I have actually seen videos where kids don't know how a can opener works, like they've just been using the pull ones all their lives. And yeah, there is videos out there of kids legit trying to use a can opener and failing just because they've never had to use it. Custard cup? Oh yeah, for like mini desserts and stuff. You could bake stuff in that. Yep. Dutch oven. Yep. There's a Dutch oven. Not my old interpretation of a Dutch oven. Yeah. I have heard. No, I have heard stories about someone having a Dutch oven performed on them and being trapped in the stinky blanket for so long that they actually like throw up. It's a little gross. Yeah, at least if you're going to Dutch oven someone, at least give them an out. It's a good idea. Yep, chef's knife, cleaver. Yeah, paring knives are useful. Yeah, I don't mind using paring knives if I'm cutting something small. Boning knives. The face when I Dutch oven myself, yeah. Yeah, when you do it to yourself, it's not as bad because it's yours, I suppose. All right, no, we're getting into some dark territory, aren't we? Pancake turner. Oh yeah, yep. No, what? That's way too thick to get under a bloody pancake, though. You need like your flat ones and something flatter and wider. Because I usually try to make like really big pancakes, and I need something with some surface area to get underneath it, or otherwise I just fuck it up. Oh yeah, pasta maker, pastry blender. Yeah, it's good. Oh, here we go. Emergency substitutions. All right, so these are good to know. Okay, you can use for thickening. You can use flour instead of cornstarch. Yeah, I need that one. Oh yeah, cream of tartar plus baking soda for baking powder. I don't use baking powder very often, but it does let things rise a little bit without having to use yeast. You can use compressed yeast instead of active dry yeast. You use sifted powdered sugar or brown sugar instead of regular sugar. Breadcrumbs. Yeah, I have heard people that will like actually like toast like the little end bits off their bread and like grate that into breadcrumbs, which makes sense. Good way of recycling, and yeah, good way of using up old bread too. Should start doing that myself because I always forget to buy breadcrumbs. I'm terrible with that. Sugar plus liquid to as a replacement for honey. Yeah, yep. Yeah. That actually is not a bad one either. Unsweetened cocoa powder plus shortening or cooking oil if you need to use chocolate. Okay. Yeah, righto. And yeah, I've heard this stuff for Americans, like with dessert topping. There's some sort. Isn't it like Miracle Whip or something? It, there's some like non-dairy alternative. Yeah, I'm not sure what the name of the brand is, but no, there's some good ones. Ah, yeah. Buttermilk. You can do lemon juice and vinegar, and you let it stand. So you're kind of curdling it a little bit to get that tartness, or just use yogurt to get tartness. That works as well. Always kind of some kind of not real alternative in the States. Yeah, this is true. I mean, you've got the one that comes to mind first is I can't believe it's not butter. It's just like terrible margarine. I did do that the other day. I had to cheap out and buy like the store brand margarine, and it was gross because it was just like I used vegetable oil because it's cheaper, but it was basically just reconstituted vegetable oil, and there was just like a gross flavor to it. I'm too hardwired to have the fine stuff when it comes to cooking. I love my olive oil. I'm an unofficial Italian because I've lived in Melbourne for long enough, and I bleed like espresso and olive oil. But no, this is interesting too because I actually finally finished watching the anime Shokugeki no Soma or Food Wars, and yeah, I'm glad I finished that up because it answered a couple of questions that were unanswered, like the origins of Soma's mum, and how he got a little scar in his eyebrow, and some other little story dumps. The actual cooking side wasn't exciting. I think the only interesting test they had to do was they had to make a $100 meal out of ingredients you'd get from a Japanese convenience store, which kind of works. Yeah, like it was interesting because you can get like fresh fruit and veg at certain ones, but they'd often have to like get like a pre-made meal and take like separate ingredients out of it to make something else. It was just interesting way of being creative. Oh yeah, the classic Australian. Oh no, that's just nutritional stuff. Okay, I thought I was going to get some beer related recipes. That's true Australian cooking. Oh yeah, rum. Lots of rum. Yeah, no carbs in rum. Very Well, hang on. Has it got? Oh, it's not counting sugar here. Like rum's got a shit ton of sugar in it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just breaking it down to the basics. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, it's a little weird how they've done that. Ingredient equivalents. Ah, yeah, to convert from ounces to all that. Yep. All right. Conversion table. Yep. Okay. Yeah. A few good ones here. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see. Like, I always see stuff about ounces, and I don't know what the like European equivalent is. So, yeah, cups and teaspoons were usually what I go by. Oh, there's 2 pints in a liter. I don't think that's quite right. I thought a pint was 600, around 700 milliliters, which is like a sixth or seventh of no, sorry, 6 or 7 tenths of a liter. Butter, half cup butter. Yeah, I've never you never see butter referred to as a stick over here either. Oh yeah, yep. Measures. And yeah, interesting to see Celsius versus Fahrenheit as well, because mentally I can't convert Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa. Like I should be able to. Like it got to I think 35, 36 degrees Celsius in Melbourne yesterday, and that would be 95 to 100 degrees in Fahrenheit, I think it was. It was pretty warm. And now it's rained and it's just like cooler but humid. I'm not a big fan of humidity. Rolling meat. Oh, okay. And this is like little tips and tricks. How to cook fish, how to cook veggies. Oh, and like specific serving things for. Yeah, it's a little shame this is all in text though. So how do they do cauliflower? Wash, remove leaves, stem. I actually leave that because I like filling out a meal. So if I actually keep the stem on cauliflower, but I'll chop it up really finely, so it at least gets cooked and it's not like crunchy or anything like that. Boiling salted water, 10-15 minutes per head. 8 to 10 minutes florets till tender. And yeah, you've got it as flowerets. We just call them florets here. And yeah, the evil option, the microwave. Yeah. Yeah, like I remember my dad would actually, he'd grab a glass and poach an egg in the glass in the microwave. All you have to do is just like prick a hole in it so it doesn't expand and explode. And yeah, that grosses me out. Like it is straightforward to poach eggs, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just get the saucepan and some water. I can do that easily enough. Doesn't even take that much longer, and it tastes a lot better. Yeah, like I literally had poached eggs with the leftover full English I had yesterday. It was great. I loved it. Okay, so that was all the techniques. We'll go find some recipes. Let's fill out with some video techniques. So let's see what they go. Let's see what. Oh, excellent. So there's actual thingo. Just recipes. All right. Can we play one of these? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's just the logo. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, because we checked out chicken with fresh pineapple, it's now showing us the techniques specifically related to making that. Okay. Well, let's look at skin and chicken first. No audio or anything? Guess there's not audio for these ones. That's disappointing. Could never poach an egg one day. Watch out, chickens. Yeah. It is actually really straightforward to do. Like, you probably put about an inch or two of water in a saucepan. You put in some salt. You let that boil. You throw in your eggs. If you're putting in like more than two, it helps to stir the water in the saucepan, and it makes like a little vortex, which like pushes the eggs into the middle. Pour that in, you put it down to low. It's very important to put the heat down to low, otherwise they cook too quick. And then you put on some toast. You let that cook, and the eggs will be ready after you've taken your cooked toast out and buttered it. That's usually a rough idea of cooking time, probably about 6 or 7 minutes. But yeah, no, I quite like it. It's just good. Like, I used to fry eggs all the time, and I'm just getting too old. My cholesterol's going up, so I'm just like, yeah, poaching's definitely the healthiest and most straightforward way to do eggs, I reckon. Yeah, pushing from center of wok. Yeah, we're not even. That's disappointing that we're not. She is just like overcooked that fucking meat though. Probably just cut it too thin, if anything. Yeah, just sitting here judging their techniques. And that better not be a non-stick pan. You better not be using a metal utensil on a non-stick pan. That's the quickest way. You better season that properly too, by the way, miss. Me just judging everyone on their cooking techniques. Oh yeah, boning chicken breasts. I don't think I've actually... Well, usually if I get a chicken breast, it's like pre-boned. It's already done in. Well, that didn't really tell us all that much, did it? I guess there's some places, yeah, I guess if you cut the breastbone off and have the two separate breasts together, that's how you separate the bone. Yeah, can't really work it out from that. And the... Oh, okay, no, that's like... Yeah, not really sure what's going on. It seems like they're working towards making a properly sliced breast, though. Oh yeah, bit of. Oh no, why are you so slow with the chopping? Oh, that's awful. And it looks like their knife's blunt too. They got the weirdest ass knife going on there. Oof. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh, you cheat. Yeah, you just mentioned. Yeah, you got your little fancy tool for that. Nah. Just flatten it with your knife and slice it up. That's all you gotta do. That's straightforward. Just sitting here judging all these cooking techniques. Now we checked that one. Like, yeah. Let's watch her fuck up stir frying, shall we? Is the wok even fucking on? I can't even see any like steam or smoke coming off that. Like, yeah, that's the technique, but normally you make the wok as hot as you can and then like kind of speed run it, like stir your stuff around as quick as you can so it doesn't burn. Oh, okay. No, I just realized that. So that was specific to the recipe, and this is just the whole list. Okay. Well, and we can check out some cream whipping. Slack as well, doing it with an electric mixer. Terrible. Alright, so what else we got? Pasta vegetarian. No, we sort of did chicken. Let's go something I wouldn't normally do, but we'll see if we can find some good vegetarian recipes. Barley pumpkin soup. Yeah, actually, no, I could have a look at this because I've cooked with polenta before, but I sort of haven't mastered it. So yeah, polenta's Italian cornmeal style mush that's made boiling a mixture of cornmeal and water. Oh, they put in like 2 layers of cheese and basil and baked it. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it. I've actually made chips out of it. If you cook up a batch, lay it out flat on a plate with some baking paper and put it in the fridge, it'll cool down, and then you can slice it into like chip sizes and deep fry it. It's actually nice and a little bit healthier to chips, even though you're deep frying them. But yeah, so what are we getting? Shredded fontina or mozzarella cheese, parmesan or romano, basil, water, cornmeal, margarine, basil sprigs. Yeah, you always got to have the optional. No, well, the extra cheese you put on the end is never optional. I agree with that. Why would you cook anything in margarine though? Just use like olive oil or something. Yeah. No, that's annoying. Okay. Yep. And no fancy ingredients. It's just what you'd be able to get on hand at the supermarket and stuff like tomato paste and the rest. Okay. Yeah. So you do your filling for the polenta first. 3 cups of water. Stir together cornmeal and cold water and salt. Slowly add cornmeal mixture to boiling water, stirring constantly. Cook and stir till mixture returns to boiling. Reduce heat to very low, cover and simmer for 15 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of, so polenta's kind of like rice. It's like dried cornmeal that you're slowly, you're trying to put water into it basically to like absorb it all in, and once you've cooked it, it ends up like, if you're having it as a side dish, it comes out like sort of fluffy. You sort of like fluff it up with a fork like rice. Sprinkle with half a cheese mixture. Yep, cover. Oh yeah, chill till firm. Yep. Bake in oven to lightly browned and heated through. But that's the other thing with polenta as well. Polenta's not bad, I like it. Yeah, I don't use it as often as I used to, but yeah, I don't mind it. And yeah, I've found that too, like you have to have something with it, like a sauce, or because it's kind of plain on its own, you've got to like add like herbs and stuff kind of work well through it as well. Okay, and then just make a sauce for it. Yeah, not too bad on calories and shit. Oh yeah, and then you can, oh, it's highlighting the terms for you if you know nothing, and you can add your own notes. Put my own notes in. Just look. doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay. Put some notes on it and just straight up print it out. Yep. I also like that too, because every time I try to look up a recipe online, you have to go through that fucking blog where whoever's put the recipe together has to talk about their experience with the whole thing. It's like, oh, this is a great recipe for my family. Like, even the kids can help me make this one. It's just like, fuck up and give me the recipe. You have to sit there and like massively scroll down to get to the actual recipe at the fucking bottom of it. Just shits me how they do that. Yeah, and it seems like literally every like cooking website does that nowadays. Just very annoying. No, we wanted to go. Yeah, we wanted to check out some more. Oh, really? Oh yeah, yes, they're doing the standard American thing you have with some chips. Terrible. Ooh, actually, no, that'd be alright. Yeah, veggies with cottage cheese. Yeah, I actually quite like cottage cheese on sandwiches. I don't have it very often though. Cheese tortellini. Yeah, so that's pasta one. Yeah, yep, okay. What other fun stuff we got? Cannelli beans. Okay, hang on, this one, what was this one? Chilled cheese and nut loaf. Oh, no, I don't like that. What is even going on there? It's like, okay, no, I'm intrigued. Let's have a look at this one. I like onion, garlic, margarine or butter, cheese, lots of cheese. Oh yeah, I guess the cream cheese would be the topping. Bit of milk, Dijon mustard, cumin. Oh, they actually used an interesting exotic spice like cumin. Oh wow. And this always throws me as well. We don't call it cilantro in Australia. It's called coriander. I'm actually intrigued to know what they call it. I should know what they call it in Southeast Asia, because like we were talking about that yesterday. Like traveling to Southeast Asia from Australia is like literally one of the cheapest holidays you can get, because yeah, everything is cheap over there. Like I was saying, you can get like restaurant quality meals for under $10 Australian. It's ridiculous. Yeah, container. Is there like 4 different types of cream cheese in this? Assorted sliced vegetables, condiments, fresh herbs, olives, pine nuts. Okay, so you can chuck in like extra stuff if you feel the urge. Agreed, as I live in Southeast Asia now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, great holiday destination. And yeah, just everything is cheap. Stirring. Okay, I'm trying to work out. Okay, so they're making you using a mix of regular cheese and cream cheese to make it into a meatloaf, I guess? Or just mixing it all into one big lump like you normally do with like meatloaf or banana bread. Yeah, okay, they're literally okay, and the nuts and the milk would kind of be help to bind it as well. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Just going by that picture, that kind of looks disgusting to me. But yeah, that's just me. Sort of got corn, green chili chowder, couscous tacos. Yeah, always poo-poo the vegetarians, because yeah, just you can go to all this effort to like make a big fancy dish, and it's still never gonna match the appeal of like having meat in there. So that's like crumbed eggplant with like sauce on it. Yeah, righto, it's a little fancy. Double corn tortilla casserole. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 4-bean enchiladas. Yeah, I could go some of them. Yeah, I think like there's a lot of good. I quite like vegetarian stuff if it's got that Mexican flair to it, because you're adding in so many other flavors like the spices and the cheese and the spice. Yeah, like spicy sauces. Yeah, that looks really nice to me. I haven't had enchiladas for ages. I kind of want to do that to actually learn, like not just having to. Like you'll always get like the meal kits that like you put together like, yeah, enchiladas or tacos or something like that. I want to be able to like move past that. Even just like basic shit like learning to make my own tortillas. I'd love to be able to do that. Vegetable risotto, and I'm a bit of a risotto snob as well. I actually remember getting, yeah, literally the last time I had a bad dish was at a restaurant was a risotto, and it was just like, yeah, it was gross. It was just mushy and overcooked. But yeah, we asked to take it back and get something else. Last time I was out and about. What else we got? Beef strips. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of recipes. Like, there's plenty to go through. Oh, that was the other thing Kelly mentioned. Yeah, she said that, they said that, they'd watched the Dom DeLuise video I did ages ago previously, and they quite liked that. They wanted more cooking related stuff. So what do we got? Oh, okay, yeah. The kids clearly don't know how to add. Oh, fuck off. That's all the pasta you gotta make, mate. Yeah, righto. And you don't just put it all in. Don't put a little bit in over time, because that's just. It's not all gonna cook at the same time, because the stuff you put in first will be more cooked than what you put in last. Like, my technique is to get, like, if you're cooking for at least 2 people, you get the whole pack of like your 500 grams of pasta, have it in your hand, you put it in vertically, and then you twist the top and let go, and it goes into like this kind of like spiral pattern, and then you kind of push it into the water. That's how I do pasta. Bake fish till it flakes easily. And we're not even getting it. Why even bother having like an audio thing for this if we're not getting audio? Nah, that's pretty good fish though. Are we getting more? I like my pasta to be verbally harassed. How I have a flop. Yeah, I'm certainly doing some verbal abuse on all these techniques because they're shitting me a bit. Bake until. And are we even getting, like, we can sit here and watch the video all day, but it doesn't seem like we can look for, like, further information. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Using just toothpick to check if baked stuff's cooked in the middle. I get slack. I think I just use a chopstick because that's what's most conveniently in the drawer. And just no information on baking either. Click photo the view video. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's coming up there. Okay. Beating egg whites. Oh, yeah. Soft or stiff. Burning chicken breasts. No, chicken breasts we covered. Breadcrumbs. Oh, breadcrumbs in blender. Yeah. Is that even like stale bread though? What are you even doing? That better not be fresh stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I never even thought to do that. Just like make breadcrumbs because I don't have a blender per se. I've got like one of those like NutriBullet dealies. It's sort of got mixed. I have mixed results depending on what I'm doing in there. Yeah, stew brown some meat for stewing. Ah, yeah, yep, good enough. Put in flour first. Get that nice brown color before you stew it. All right, no, I can. What are those tongs though? Yeah, the strange tongs. Oh, browning. Okay, now this one's a little more complicated. Browning a roux. Okay, so is that just oil and flour? Yeah, righto. Yeah, righto. Okay. That is certainly. What are you doing with that? Okay. So they've basically, apparently, a perfectly cooked roux is the same color as a penny, an American penny. Like, yeah, like as if I'm gonna have that on hand. Sure. Branding my nuts in the butter. It, that's ultimate chef's tool. Just a penny. Okay. Yeah, brand some nuts. I will give it that though. I haven't had any issues with the QuickTime movies yet. Cook beans still. Oh, I had to test if your
To
beans are
test for
tender.
doneness,
Oh, we have
gently
audio on
press
this
a
one.
slightly cooled cooked bean between your thumb and finger. The beans are done when they feel soft. If you can't feel a hard core, the bean is tender.
Okay. So they finally got the one video that's got actual audio in it. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, not everyone can get this one right, cooking rice in a pot until it's absorbed. Like, they never... No, people, I know people who overcheck it. Like, you just leave it and set it. You set it for, like, 15 minutes, and that's... Oh, no, it depends on the rice and the water to rice ratio, too, doesn't it? Like, I think it's 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, if memory serves me right. For, like, and that's white rice. Okay, cook some shrimp. It's fucking prawns, mate. I'm gonna cook some fucking prawns. Yeah, that's straightforward. Yeah, pretty easy cooking seafood. Doesn't take long at all. Oh, that doesn't look that tasty though. Shrimp in butter. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of butter. That's the right amount of butter in my opinion. Excellent. Yep, give it a toss. Takes it. Oh, and then put some herbs in it. Excellent. That's what you want. I have spent like 35 minutes playing this, so it's a little ridiculous. There is a fair bit to go through. Cooking until tender. Yeah, like we're not even getting the full explanation. I don't know if audio is meant to be playing for every single one, but yeah. Oh yeah, apple coring. That's not a fucking apple, that's a pear. Yeah, coring's pretty... Oh, coring iceberg lettuce. Yeah, I've never learned how to do this. Just give it a bash. Ah, okay. No, I didn't know you could do that one. Yeah, that'd be great because you could then separate the whole lettuce and give it a wash and stuff like that. That's actually really useful. Okay, I've learnt something now. Yeah, just yeah, fuck that lettuce. Just bash its head against the wall. Excellent. And oh no, we're getting recipe videos again. I clicked the wrong thing. What other stuff we got? Oh yeah, stuffing the turkey. We kind of missed our window because Thanksgiving's already been and gone. I just did. I fucking use your hands, you slack shit. Just kids these days. Yeah, give it a stitch up. Oh, I just pin it. Yeah, it's like a nappy. You just pin it. Ah, and that's right. Yeah, you twist up the wings, otherwise they get they don't cook properly. If memory serves me right. Ah, yeah. You can tuck the leggies in too. Yeah, righto. Yeah, like I've said before. Yeah, look at this deep tech of stitching up a turkey. Yeah, I think we don't really do. I should point out, yeah, for like Christmases in Australia, especially in Victoria, it's usually a 50-50 chance on whether it's going to be super hot or super cold. But when I was in Queensland, it would be super hot every time for Christmas, so we wouldn't actually do a lot of roasts. Top tier thing you'd usually have at a Christmas party is cold ham. Cold ham, salad, bit of bread, and you were good to go. And you'd have like cold seafood, like cold prawns was always a go-to for us. Cold prawns, avocado, seafood sauce, hot chips on a bit of bread it's great. That's a great way of yeah, we do that the day after when we had leftovers. Like fish and chip shops still go over like Boxing Day and stuff, so you go buy some hot chips and have them with your seafood. Oh yeah, slice meat across the grain. Yeah, that's some fancy meat slicing. That's for sure. Anything else that's interesting? Oh yeah, doing onion rings. Yep. Skimming fat, shredding cabbage, shaping meatloaf into ring. Okay, this is different. Never done like a ring-shaped meatloaf before. Ah, yeah, little enough sort of kneading and prep work to get it into shape. What do you do what do you put in the middle though? You just cook it as... Oh, I guess if you cooked it as a ring, you could then put, like, maybe a sauce or something in the middle of it, and, I don't know, make it like a dipping thing? I don't know. Skipping out. Yeah, well, I'm trying to find other stuff that I'm not aware of. Roll from... Oh, yeah, I've never really done this. Like, roll meat. Fillings up into meat and the like. Rise until double. Remove choke. What? Oh, okay. No, I haven't really cooked with artichokes before, so this is useful. Oh, and just the middle of it just pulls out? Oh, there's like fibrous stuff in the middle you kind of have to get out. Okay. Yeah, I've never had to actually prep artichokes before. Little crepes. Yeah, we do. We actually did that rather than actually learning French in French class. A lot of times we just make crepes. They had like not one of these. It was one of those little hot plates, and you could sort of like peel the crepes off. Yeah. Not many people took French though. They were trying their best, but yeah, just there's a good looking crepe though. Yeah, all right. I don't think there was anything else exciting to check out. We could check for more recipes. Kelly, if you want to play this yourself, I do have a tutorial video to show you how to set up Windows 3.1 and potentially play these games yourself if you feel the urge, but I hope this is enough to kind of cover. Yeah, we seem to have covered most of this. But that was pretty fun. Something a little different, and there is more in the Thingo series as well, the Better Homes and Gardens stuff.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,